Subaru just broke its own rulebook, and it did it in bright blue. The 2026 BRZ may look familiar, but beneath that aggressive stance lies a twist no one expected, and it changes everything. Welcome back to the channel where performance meets precision, and where every machine has a story worth telling. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most important and possibly final bastions of affordable analog driving, the 2026 Subaru BRZ. This isn't just a refresh. This is a refined rebellion against the soulless surge of crossovers and electric silence. And if you've been mourning the loss of driver engagement, stay tuned, because this car might just restore your faith. The first thing you notice, of course, is the color. Subaru calls it Hyper Blue Pearl 2.0. Under sunlight, it pulses like liquid electricity. Clean, vivid, unapologetically loud. It's not just a tribute to Subaru's rally-bred past. It's a beacon, a signal that the brand still understands what enthusiasts want. Visceral, honest performance, wrapped in a silhouette that looks like it's always in motion. But beyond the paint and sharper bodywork, there's something unexpected going on under the skin. That familiar 2.4-liter flat four? It's still here, but revised. Subaru's engineers have coaxed a little more torque from the mid-range, smooth throttle response, and crucially, paired it with a recalibrated 6-speed manual that now feels even tighter, more direct. For those who love driving, this change alone is worth celebrating. However, what truly sets the 2026 BRZ apart isn't raw horsepower. It's balance. This car weighs just over 2,800 pounds, and every ounce feels like it's working for you. The chassis tuning has been subtly revised, with stiffer rear subframe mounts, retuned dampers, and slightly firmer sway bars. The result? Sharper turn-in, improved mid-corner stability, and a surprising dose of rear-end playfulness. Yes, even with stability control on. Inside, the BRZ remains minimalist but matured. Soft-touch materials have replaced some of the harsher plastics, and the new digital cluster now include a customizable track mode with real-time G-force, oil temp, and throttle mapping readouts. It's clear Subaru is listening to the grassroots track day crowd. Even the seats have been re-bolstered slightly to provide better lateral support during hard driving, while still being comfortable enough for long road trips through the mountains. But here's the real shocker, the part we hinted at in the opening. For 2026, Subaru is releasing a limited-run BRZ TSR, and it's the first BRZ to feature an active rear differential, bespoke sax dampers, and upgraded brakes borrowed from the WRX SDI parts bin. This is a version that finally blurs the line between a weekend toy and a serious canyon carver. And guess what? It's still naturally aspirated. No turbo, no gimmicks, just engineering purity. In a world tilting toward AI-assisted overboosted, digital-laden everything, the BRZ is refreshingly human. It rewards skill, forgives just enough, and urges you to push that little bit harder on every drive. It's the kind of car that doesn't need to be the fastest. It just needs to be the most fun. And in 2026, it might still be the best driver's car under $35,000. If you love cars that speak to your fingertips, cars that dance instead of dominate, you owe it to yourself to experience this one before it's too late. Because let's be honest, we don't know how many more of these we'll get. If this deep dive into the 2026 BRZ lit something in you, do us a favor, drop a like, subscribe for more truly enthusiast-focused reviews, and share this with someone who still shifts their own gears. We've got more road, more machines, and more stories ahead. Thanks for riding with us.